The sport of mountain biking used to be a fun way to get exercise on robust road bikes with bigger tires. Today, mountain biking has had a massive boom in the community.
Oh. Double, firm, pedal, roller, firm. I've been riding for almost 2.5 years now, and I started riding mountain bikes because it was an escape from things like COVID and stress during the lockdown.
The Bay Area has a limited amount of legal mountain bike access, or just bike access in general. I would really love to see more of it in our community. I end up having to travel hours just to go ride my bike and enjoy myself. We only have a few limited trails in the area.
The East Bay Regional Park states bicycles are not permitted on narrow hiking or riding trails, except those areas specifically designated from time to time by the board as allowed.
So what I'd like to see in the future for trail access here in the Bay is directional trails and multi-use trails. Those two things are used in Oregon and Utah, and they've created these vibrant communities, and it seems like an easy opportunity for us here in the Bay.
These modern bikes do come at a price that may be shocking. As an example, this Transition Spire, an all-mountain bike, costs just shy of $6,000.
Bike thefts in the Bay Area are really big. My bike actually got stolen during COVID. It was a really expensive bike. It was super nice. When I got my new bike, there's no way I'm letting it get stolen.
Fortunately, I haven't had any of my bikes stolen, but I have had friends that have had their bikes stolen, and it's a very awful experience. Lately, we've been living in fear because there's been people robbed at gunpoint of their bikes and stolen as they're standing in the street, loading their bikes into their cars or coming off of a trail, and it's become a very scary situation.
And because of all these bike thefts happening, especially in Joaquin Miller, I used to ride there a good amount, but now since the bike thefts are happening, I kind of don't want to ride there as much, and I definitely don't want to get my bike stolen.
The riders fear that robberies and pushback on trail access will deter future bikers away from the sport.
I think biking and mountain biking is an amazing sport that gives an opportunity to a lot of youth that don't find the opportunities through your normal team sports, as well as it lets you get out in your beautiful backyard. We live in an amazing place in California here, and there's a lot of opportunities to enjoy the space. It would be great if it was promoted through our local land managers as well as jurisdictions.
What would make you stop riding your bike?
Death.
In the East Bay, Oliver Lane with DVC News.